Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Shadowhunters Season 3, Episode 2, The Powers That Be. I'm still so happy that this show is back finally. I still don't really believe that it's back, but I can't wait to watch another episode that will no doubt kill me. Oh my goodness, let's go. So he's getting things off to a warm start. Wants to have a positive working relationship, I can see.
Very maniacal pieces of
Madsy!
Madsy! My favorite little sorceress.
It tastes weak as hell.
Something's wrong? Rufus, is that your name? I remember you from last season. Don't bother. It never goes well for you. Yep. Oh, Magnus. Who was it that stepped in to save the day? Magnus.
I have no idea.
Was that Lilith or something else? Still annoyed with what they did with Simon and the mark he got and everything, and the fact they did it the way they did it. But this is my problem, is to try not to go on about it all episode and all plotline. They are very cute. Jace! He's so nervous.
Clary?
I want to hug him. He's so in love.
I know I've been preoccupied.
I love them so
lately.
much.
I'd like to make it up to you. What do you say we do something normal?
Jace, you don't consider a day normal unless you come home covered in ichor.
No, I don't. What would you say to dinner? Tonight. Someplace mundane. Just the two of us.
Like a date?
Yes, Clary, yeah. If you want to call it that, a date.
He's so nervous.
Where?
It's a surprise.
It surprised me. Oh crap, I don't know. And they're actually at this point now where they can be together. They've got to try and work out how to be together. Oh my god, I need more Izzy and Jace.
You could give me a
Happy.
recommendation. Look, Izzy, I want to take her someplace mundane, not boring. She deserves to have fun. A night she's not going to forget.
What's the most romantic thing you two have done together?
With this show,
Steal a demon motorcycle from a seedy vampire bar.
You know, maybe a mundane restaurant isn't such a bad idea after all.
yeah, see. I love that both Alec and Jace have gone to Izzy for advice about their dates.
Ley line under my home was intentionally corrupted. I knew you were petty.
Lilith.
didn't realize you'd go this far to make me look bad. You saw my eyes.
I'm with you, Alec.
Was as useless.
And you knew him personally.
Tell him.
Asmodeus is my father. Look, I'm sorry. I never told you.
It's not going to change who he
It was a
thinks of
shame.
you. Of course not. Who your father is doesn't define who you are as a person.
Just because Luke let you back into the pack doesn't mean
I still don't think Luke should have.
Hello?
Hi.
Jace?
Do you know any really good mundane restaurants?
How did you get my number?
Don't worry.
There's always Rizzo's, which...
Jace! Being polite is nice.
Grabbing dinner with Jace.
Dinner?
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I just want to bask in this right now before it all goes horribly wrong.
You go.
I've suffered for so long in this show and I finally get to have my OT peak and on a date together, being all nervous and excited about it. I deserve this. I feel like Alex should mention this to someone at the Institute, that Asmodeus could be around.
You really
Or even just
believe
a really bad demon.
find kissing by hand to be the only way to... Cheers.
He's very unconvincing.
Our new...
He's gonna notice something's up if he doesn't already this time. The next time he meets Alec, and Alec is Alec-like and not panicky.
What? The reservation?
Do we need one?
Jace doesn't understand restaurants. She doesn't mind Jace, don't worry. He's so nervous. Oh god. Oh, she's wanting a nice CLACE date.
It was a gift from the Tsar himself in the spring of 1887.
Oh, you called Simon for dating advice.
No, I called Simon for restaurant advice.
Had he called me for dating advice, I would have advised against this situation.
Okay, not a problem. You guys just do your own thing, ignore us.
You
There's no reason
can't.
this has to be here.
I feel so awkward. It's Simon right there and Maya right there.
Wrong. Crab legs?
But Jason never done this like this before. Help him.
Thank you.
Lobster. Crawfish.
This is so awkward.
Flatbread? Burrata salad. Let's do a burrata salad.
My favorite.
Great.
I think at this point, Clary, you have to like help Jace pick things. Doesn't know what he's doing. Maya is not enjoying herself.
Who's up for cocktails? Good.
Being
Yeah.
yes.
I'm liking the
Ketchup on fish, that's disgusting.
It is not ketchup.
That's more disgusting.
It's gotta go down some way, Chief.
Okay, I have kind of a person.
Bonding. I'm here for all this
What
bonding.
happens to your clothes when you know.
wolf out.
Yeah.
That I don't want my whole body covered in tattoos.
Says the girl with the butterfly tattoo.
Butterfly.
Jace.
That's pretty well hidden.
So
Saw it after one of her transformations.
totally. Yep. No. It was once. One time.
Exactly. No.
This is such an awkward dinner. It was just starting to get less awkward.
Yeah.
At least for now, my Clace, like, emotions aren't angsty. Yet, this episode. Magnus!
Did you hear something? No?
I think it's so unconvincing, I love it. Get further away than that to meet up.
What was going on?
Stop doing your magic quickly because you can kill him by accident.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a memorable date.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah,
I was thinking who we're with now.
exactly. Please let them stay cute all episode. I deserve it.
Fine.
They deserve it, more importantly.
Why, I seem to be the only girl that you don't want to be with. Is it me?
No, it's a lot of things.
Yeah, it is.
Not like that, Clary.
I've
The
never
opposite.
felt about anyone the way I feel about you, Clary. When I met you, I thought I knew everything. But you've shown me that there is so much more to being a shadow hunter than just killing demons.
Come on, you still think you know everything.
Well, except restaurants, apparently. I'm serious. You're special. Everything about you. Like how you scrunch your face when you're thinking.
My heart is so full right now.
Like how you always double knot your shoes before you train. Like how you always have a piece of charcoal in your pocket. But more than that, it's how you always see the best in people. In me. And I am scared that if we take things too quickly, that you're gonna see something in me that you don't like.
Oh. This is too much.
I just don't want to ruin this.
You can't, you won't. Oh, I love them so much. They're just goodness and light. Oh, that scene. It's gonna need a few rewatches after this episode.
Ley lines with angelic energy.
It's very hard to focus on this scene right now. I'm like flying in the clouds with Clace.
As long as you're here, I'm not going anywhere.
What?
Someone's locked me out.
Come
Who?
on, move it. You don't want to be inside if this goes bad.
Oh my god.
Then unlock it.
Come on, Alec!
You did it. I don't care who your dad is. I care who you are.
Exactly. No, I had a happy Jace for most of this episode. No. No, no, no.
Jace.
No, because everything was okay for so long. It's not, it's a dream, it's a horrible, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, this isn't fair on anyone. Oh, Jace, I just want to protect him. I love getting with Jace and Izzy scenes. We've been starved for so long and now we've had so many. I've got to kick this guy out of the pack already. He should have gone before. Why did Luke ever let him back in? I know what's going to happen here.
Putting you out.
Not going to be good for you. Yep. There it goes. Sevenfold. That. Hello. Okay, so that was a really good episode. It was actually a lot lighter than the premiere, which is good because the premiere was quite depressing and dark in a lot of places. Where to start? Malik, this episode, honestly, I really enjoyed them working together, seeing them as a team, just them as a couple, just confident in each other. The fact that Magnus, you know, he didn't want to tell Alec about his father, but just because he didn't want anyone to know, it's not something he's proud of. But he told him, and Alec was, of course, fine with it. Alec, I mean, the next time he meets the new High Warlock, oh my gosh, his name, is it Javier? He is going to be very surprised by how different Alec is, because I assume Alec won't put on his kind of, I'm going to keep you talking and I'm really uncomfortable, so I'm just going to keep, you know, he won't be doing that, he'll just be Alec, so that'll be quite interesting. It was lovely to see Magdi and Katerina. They know that there is a evil demonic force from, you know, Edom around, which is good. They're finally beginning to be on Lilith's trail. Simon and Maya were very cute this episode. Simon, the mark, I would have rather he got it the way he did it in the book, but they're beginning to develop into what it's doing to him, which I'm sure will then mean that they learn more about what the mark is and what its so-called consequences are and everything, so that'll be interesting to see how that affects Simon and Maya and everything. Jace. And we've got some Jace and Isabel scenes, which I'm really happy about because I love their relationship. It's one of my absolute favourites in the show. I mean, the Lightwoods, all of them, Clary and everyone, all of their relationships are my favourite, but Jace and Isabel are really special to me whenever they interact in the books to the show. So I'm happy that we actually got quite a few scenes here, and it was quite funny how when Alec wanted dating advice, he went to Isabel. When Jace wanted dating advice, he went to Isabel. And then Jace calling Simon for restaurants was really cute. Like, both of their reactions. Jace did not want to be doing it, and Simon was just so bemused by the whole thing, and then Jace just hung up on him, and so they had the most awkward double date ever. But in some ways I think it was quite nice to have those characters just being able to bond. I mean, it was a lot of awkwardness, a little bit of bonding, but they had some bonding in there, which I think it's those sort of moments that they've been having off camera for a while now, to a degree, are what bind them together, as well as all the life and death moments. Jace's speech to Clary was beautiful. I want to rewatch it. As soon as I press stop recording, that scene's got to get rewatched a few times because it was just Jace in a nutshell. He loves Clary, he loves everything about her, and he's so scared that he doesn't deserve her and that she's going to look at him one day and realise that he's wrong and he's horrible and she shouldn't be with him. And that is only added to by all of the Lilith stuff and the dreams he's having, because right now he has no reason to believe that there's anything else going on with it. I mean, I suppose as the audience, maybe people haven't cottoned on that there's something else going on with that, but I mean, we can tell probably with Lilith being around and Sebastian being linked to Lilith, there's something going on there. So Jace just thinks that he's having this recurring nightmare, like he's finally happy with Clary, and now he's getting this nightmare. He's believing it. He's believing that in the last episode when Sebastian said to him, to love is to be destroyed, to love is to be the one who destroys, etc., that's what he's believing is coming true in his mind, and so he is scared that it's going to come true with Clary, and that is affecting his confidence in the relationship, I think, but also just he's so worried that he's going to ruin everything, and it's really, really hard to watch. We had such a happy time. Like, I was able to push that out the back of my mind and just get the CLACE that we deserved, where they were light and they were together, and Jace was really nervous about planning the date, and Clary was just so excited about the date, and then it was the most awkward date ever, but they were still together and it was beautiful. And then of course we had to have another one of Jace's nightmares, because this show just wants to stab me, and I can't enjoy an episode without pain. And yes, pain. Oh, Jace, every time he shuts his eyes he sees this. I don't like it. I can't do anything to stop it, and I feel helpless to help him. We're getting there. I mean, I say we're getting there. It's going to get a hell of a lot worse, isn't it? But yes, that was a really good episode again. I think it was slightly slower, we've got to spend some time building up the characters and building up the relationships, as well as sowing the seeds for the team finding out about Lilith and sort of things we met in the new High Warlock. So it sowed the seeds for what's to come, but we had a sort of calmer episode where we got to sort of find our feet a bit with how they all are now in this season and develop those characters, because without the development, then when they go through the life and death situations more frequently, like the stakes get really high, if you're not overly invested in them because you haven't watched them develop, it's not as impactful. But then we still got the dramatic Malik scene defeating the ley lines, so it was a very good episode, and I can't wait for next week. Thank you for watching.